Yes, hello everybody, this is Ray from raysunited and I'm back. Here we go again. It's been a while. I haven't done Pi videos, as such, in a very, very long time. So, this is one of those that you are gonna like. I hope you do, of course, because I'm gonna like it. Nonetheless, I always like my Pi videos anyway. So, sorry. So a lot of people obviously are in that mode where they're thinking, Pi has taken so long. That's the truth, don't get me wrong. That is the truth. 5 years is a very long time. So much so that even Pi Chain Global, PCM, or Pi Chain More as it used to be, they've even got their own token, which eventually will become a coin, and it's built on a different blockchain so far, which, when I think about it, I'm like, listen, they couldn't possibly wait for the core team because it's taking a while. People need to use their tokens, the PCM token, and if they can't use it because Pi is not launched on the exchanges or has not launched the Mainnet, that's going to be a problem, right? So I think the initiative they're taking is a brave one. That's what I would say. It's a very brave initiative, and I hope and obviously pray that it works perfectly for them. And if it does work for them, it means obviously the Pi ecosystem is growing much stronger. Anyway, without further ado, you know what to do. Smash the like button, smash the subscriber button, and obviously if you want to become a member, that's great. It's not forced. Nobody is forced to become a member. And share the content, let it go far and beyond, and let's see how it goes, because we are going to talk about certain things on this particular video because in case you haven't noticed, I said previously on my X post that there is something with regards to Pi Network that I'm about to tell you. So yeah, you're about to know. So when I come back, here's on. Yes, so this is KCEX. Obviously, this is the app version. And this is the other version where you get to see a lot more different features. So what is this about? Listen, I look on the screen and what I see is so many different tools. You got a wallet. And obviously with the wallet, you do have orders and so on. And on them, you do have your futures. You do have your trading history. You have the spot wallets and so on. Listen, this is great. Obviously, this is really, really great. Now, what am I asking you to do? I'm asking you to download this particular app. Obviously, this is this version. Yes, so I'm asking you to download this app, and when you download it, what you're going to see is so many different features, and it's just like any other crypto exchange app. So when you look at this, it could be OKX, it could be Poloniex, it could be Kraken, it could be Binance, and KCEX is one of them. So if you want to know more, please go click on the link right here, which obviously not on this screen. You could go straight onto the description of this video, click on it, and the invitation code is actually the one you're seeing here. Okay, so go there and do that. If you've got more questions, please come back to raysunited and ask, and I'll get to the KCEX team and they will get back to you. Let's get back to the video. Yes, I'm back. This is Ray from raysunited. I hope you liked the commercial that you saw. This is my own advert, of course. It's a sponsored advert by KCEX. Now, this is an exchange, as you saw in the video. They are making inroads. It's a fresh exchange. It was released a few weeks ago, officially launched a few weeks ago, officially. And I'm one of the ambassadors. So, hey, it's an exchange. Exchanges, you can't go wrong with that. So go there, use my link, obviously the link, use my invitation code and get in there, make deposit, trade. You can deal in futures, spot trading, future trading, perpetual futures trading, and all of that. So hey, it's all good. Just go there, learn things, learn how to trade in crypto, because using only wallets is not going to help you. Do you know what I mean? You need to be able to also trade and trade properly. Learn it. Learn crypto. Anyway, so this particular video, I am going to talk about something that most of you may think you do know, but you don't. Do you understand? Some of you may have an idea, you may have an inkling, but you have, not real knowledge, because at the end of the day, unless you're somebody who is in the know, quote and unquote, in the know, or a call, if you want to know what call means, a lot of people, you have seen it, KOL. It's one of those acronyms that is being brandished around or branded around on the crypto space. Now, what does it mean? It means key opinion leader. So calls, key opinion leaders. So if you want to know what that means, that's what it means. And obviously, I am regarded, I don't call myself that, I am regarded as one of those because of the content I produce. So now, and as a result, I do get lots of information, but I don't announce them because I don't deem the sources relevant, not relevant, but I don't deem them to have any credibility or high credibility enough for me to actually, disclose whatever that is. But this one has come from a proper source, a proper person who is, very, very close to the team. And he's told me something that I thought, you guys should know. I believe you guys should know. And as a result, you're here. And if you're watching this, smash the like button before you even get to know it. Subscribe, of course. Become a member. These are the things that help the channel grow. This is a channel. I really want to do this full time, but I can't because, the contributions aren't that much. So therefore, it is not a charity. I can't just do it without any, finances coming through. So, hey, do that and I'll keep getting you all the quality contents, Anyway, so I was in contact with a gentleman, a very reputable gentleman. I'm not going to give you his name, otherwise he's never going to give me any, or reputable gentleman. I'm not going to give you any, he's not going to give me any info. So obviously the inside info that I'm going to give you, you will definitely know it. But the one thing I also want to talk about before I get into the info is the fact that Pi Network, to me, will be a very important mobile mining crypto because they started the whole thing. Until they will become number one if they would have become number one if they had launched, say, last year around Pi 2 Day, or even the end of the year of last year, or even on Pi Day this year. So they've had opportunities to do that, but they've given us a target. Obviously we brought on ourselves. We wanted a roadmap, and they gave us a roadmap, and this roadmap clearly states that we have to get to 15 million KYCs. We have to get to 10 million mainnet migrations, and we have to have 100 DApps or 100 utility platforms before we will be able to, they will consider us getting into mainnet. Now, looking at the trajectory, it doesn't look like that's going to happen this year. However, a group of pioneers have put forward a petition to the core team. I don't know if the core team have considered it or even read it, but whatever it is, I've been told that the core team haven't looked at it because they don't deem it as a viable option, because they can't possibly, get open mainnet on June 28th or around the end of June. It can't happen. So definitely no open mainnet in Q2 of 2024. It's not happening. I've stated it a million times. But a lot of pioneers still think that it's going to happen. It is not going to happen. You're listening to people because you want it to be true. It is not true. It can't happen. Do you understand what? It won't happen. That is just categorical. I've been consistent with this for more than a year. It's not going to happen. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because the roadmap was drawn, it was released, and we wanted that and we got that. Unfortunately, certain targets need to be met before we can actually get into that mainnet. You understand what I'm saying? So that brings me to why we're here. The here we go again thing. What does that mean? What does the here we go again mean? What it means is we the pioneers, we the pioneers, the 50 million plus strong pioneers, have a duty to inform our followers, the people who trust us, truthfully. We shouldn't just go seeking clout. A lot of people are seeking clout. A lot of people are giving away so-called airdrops in order to, get followers. That is not organic. That is plastic. It means they're coming here for glory. You want to grow organically. Recently, I grew plastically because of Ice Network. And those are the people who saw that I left Ice Network. They also left, which means that they don't really believe in what I'm doing apart from the Ice Network thing. I don't want that. I don't want people like that. I would rather have 10,000 followers who believe in everything I do rather than have 100,000 followers who want me to only do Ice Network stuff, because I'm never going to do Ice Network stuff again, ever. If you want to know why, you're never going to know why. I've already released the video and deleted it, so I don't want to talk about them. But I just wanted to say for you to know. Now, the one thing I was told two things I'm going to tell you. First, I was told to let you guys know that stop listening or stop reading all these quotes or posts about Mainnet happening on June 28th. It's not going to happen. It is not going to happen, people. That's the first thing I've been told to tell you by my source. You believe it or not, you know, Pi Network works in a very covert way. I'm talking about the Pi core team. So certain things certain things will never see the light of day. That's why I will never let you know who my source is, because if I tell you that, then of course that will be the end of my YouTube channel. So if you want to get more of these informations, let's just keep it at that. Let's enjoy the message or from the messenger, and let's not try and get the source. All right? Okay, so that's the first thing. Stop listening to all these people who are telling you Open Mainnet could be on June 28th. It's not going to happen. Hands down, that's not going to happen. Do you understand? So 2 months from now, or less than 2 months from now, so when I'm doing this video, it's not going to happen. Do you understand? It will not happen in September. It may not even happen in December. The likelihood of it happening is from Pi Day next year. The likelihood. That may not even happen. Do you understand what I'm saying? But the likelihood is from Pi Day next year. Now, there's one thing too that would happen. End of this year, there would be an announcement about the us preparing for Open Mainnet. Do you understand? Just like the announcement was made when we were preparing for the enclosed network. Do you remember back in 2021? So it's gone so fast. Now this time round, an announcement will be made at the end of the year. That's what I've been told with regards to the roadmap. Sorry, not the roadmap. Where we are in the roadmap and how we're going to prepare towards Mainnet, which is Open Mainnet. By then, we would have been very close to the numbers, or would have attained the numbers that we're looking for in order to be able to get to Open Mainnet. The other thing is the core team will not talk about Open Mainnet directly ever again until they're prepared to make the announcement as to when they're going to release, they're going to open the floodgates, which means the firewall comes down and then we're able to get into Mainnet. So anyone who is thinking that the core team is gonna obviously somebody tells you that I have a source, they don't have any source. The core team are not actually informing anybody with anything. This source I have, he doesn't have a lot of information apart from what he is telling me to tell you. You understand? There is nothing else. So what there is first of all, there will be no Open Mainnet in June or June the 28th. Stop listening to all these so-called influencers telling you that there's going to be Open Mainnet in June, because that's not going to happen. And then the third thing is the core team will communicate with us periodically about things that are happening. But when it comes to anything to do with Open Mainnet, because we're not close for that happening, they will not tell us anything until we're close, which means we'll be 3 months, 6 months before. Then they will tell us, which could be end of the year, which they normally do major announcements. So end of the year is when you're supposed to expect some huge announcements. But this is my huge announcement. I'm telling you this. You may already have known it, or you may already have been doubting it. Now it's categorical from me. Whether you believe me or not, that's up to you. But this is my news that I'm giving to you. Don't forget, KCEX obviously are doing a great thing. Go there, check it out. They're one of the exchange. Trust me, I use them and I am enjoying it. I really am enjoying it. So hey, go there and check it. Use my invitation code. Smash the link in the description and go there, check it out. Of course, trade. Don't just go there. And of course, get yourself verified as well. Get yourselves verified. Very important. All right. I hope you loved this video. If you didn't, cool. If you did, smash that like button. Even if you didn't, smash the like button. Okay. Name is Ray. Channel's Rays United. Word is peace, and I love you all. And take care of yourselves and wait for the next video.